Okay. Stop. Recording stopped. Get rid of the commercial. Scroll this down, swipe this over, and record in 3, 2, 1. 3, 6, 9, and 10. And we're live. So, that was 11, 12, and next is 11:20. But before I play 11:20, I want to read over the notes for 11:20. I'm going to read them very fast because I don't want to waste time reading when we can actually be playing them, which is what I'm doing. But just the same, in all of this document and all of this stuff, I keep reminding myself as often as possible. Today is Tuesday, February 16th, 2021 at 5:44 a.m. I'm recording 2 simultaneous video recordings at the same time. And I'm Stephen Michael Brooker. And so here I am, audio recording 36, which is next, 36, on November 20th, 2018. And it is a conversation between Stephen Michael Brooker and Heather Ann Sebo in my kitchen, in my home. So, this is number 6, this is number 7, and this is number 8. So I have 3 papers on this one recording that's 30 minutes and 11 seconds. So quickly, 0 seconds to 1 minute. Some guy, Josh, learned tattooing in prison and also is a practicing witch, warlock, and who she wanted the kids to be around. 1 minute to 2 minutes, she says he's not like the voodoo mother effers, and then there is like 8 more guys. So, and minute 2 to minute 3 is Chris, and Josh, and Mike, and Jerry, and then Jerry, and Nick, and Sean, and Nick, and Chris, and then Honor says, Chris, which she used to do the same thing with her ex-husband's name, teaching them his name when she left, which that she did on purpose, but what I'm saying is the children just constantly hearing words that she speaks is going to cause them to become unhealthy people that I have raised to be healthy. Minute 3 to 3:30 is Jerry, Nick, Sean, Nick, Chris, Brian, Chris, John, Mike. And then minute 3:30 to 4:30 is Jerry, Nick, Sean, Nick, Chris, Brian, Josh, John, Mike, Chris, and was with John the entire time, except for with Nick. Wow, this is just crazy. And then 4 minutes and 30 seconds, she says she was with 9 guys in 6 months. 9 guys in 6 months. And yes, this is what changed the way that I wanted her. As in, I wanted her, and then I didn't. The only thing that she was available to do then was be here for the kids' appointments. That she promised that she would stay and take them to, that she left a month before their appointments, which is a week before Christmas and 2 weeks before New Year's Eve. Heather had been here 10 days. She had told me she had slept with 9 guys. It just broke my heart. So at minute 5:30 to 6:30, she's talking about pagan occult witchcraft, not voodoo, but just binding and loosing. Freedom calls her girl at 6:30 to 7. She calls her girl and asks, is it funny, 9 guys in 9 months? But she says that she hasn't been with anyone for the last 3 months. Well, then that means that she was with 9 guys in 6 months, which just makes it worse. Oh my God. And seriously, like, it just never stops with her. That's the point. She never stops. So I had to. Okay. 7 minutes to 8:30. Brian at work, some married guy. Yeah, so she's messing around with some married guy who has a wife, and she just honestly doesn't care about disrespecting anybody. I mean, look at the scenario she wants to take and put my kids into. Then 8:30 to 9:30, she admits dating Nick. So she lied before about just being friends, which I just mentioned on the last video or two that we just got finished with. 9:30 to 10:30, she says that she knew Nick through her ex-husband, and that means that Nick is his friend. They're buddies. And she even said Daniel busted her and Nick together in a relationship with Nick. That's what I'm saying. Everyone sleeps with everyone down there. It's a giant cesspool of incest and everything else. And so, in minute 11 to 11:30, she refuses. Oh, she even refers to Daniel as Dumb Dick. Eventually, and she used to call me Dumb Dick in front of the kids. That's what I'm saying. She was teaching the kids to call me Daniel and to call me Dumb Dick when they were 2 and 3 before she left October 31st, 2017. That's what she did from before her birthday in August. It was actually on the 11th of August was the first day that she started, which was the day that she told me that she never wanted to have kids. And then a minute 11:30 to 12, she says all blonde hair, blue-eyed guys are douches. And at minute 12 to 13, she says, not down there. No, I would not want them raised down there in West Virginia. And that was minute 12 to minute 13. Same time, same date, same station, same people, same place, same recording, different number of transcripts. So, minute 13 to 13:30, she says she does not want Honor and Freedom to be raised around April, Mimi, and all those hellions. Minute 13:30, she describes a scene where a child digs a hole in the yard to take a poop in and covers it up. And from minute 14, Freedom calls her girl 2 more times. Heather acknowledges and laughs and repeats, hey girl, and laughs. From 14:30, she paints a scene. From 14:30 to 15 minutes, she paints a scene where the boy who poops in the yard calls his mommy a fat ass. And then 15 minutes to 15:30, this is the only grandchild. This is the youngest sister's son who calls his mom a B, the B. He calls her the B word. And then from 15:30 to 16, this is the boy who the kids would spend the most time with. Honor and Freedom in West Virginia would spend the most time with this child named Ian Anderson Allison. Ian Anderson Allison is the one that poops in the front yard and covers up the hole with the dirt that he dug before he took his poop in the hole in the front yard. Okay, so another little quick note. In no way, shape, or form is this girl, woman, mother, or person a person that my children need to be exposed to. Minute 15:30 to 16, she says he called her a mother effer. The only cousin. Oh, yeah, so Ian Anderson Allison calls his mother a mother effer. Let me see here. 16 to 16:30, then she says that her sister cheated on her man Jimmy with some random truck driver named Ben, which I just got done telling you, they all sleep with each other, and they're all ancestral. 16:30 to 18:30, Freedom calls her girl again, and Heather says yes when I asked if I did a good job with the kids. 18:30 to 19:30, she says she was trying to fill a void. That's what she says. She could not fill the void with any other guy except for me. That's what she said. You'll hear her say it. 19:30 to 20:30, she's just trying to fill the void. I mean, I mentioned the kids. I don't know her. Oh, I mentioned the kids don't know her, and she says they don't know me as their mother. Minutes 20:30 to 21, she says it's not right to be mommy 4 hours a week and then admits that she did this to herself, as in an open admission of guilt that she is the one that left. Minutes 21 to 22, they don't know that girl's name is Heather. Oh, they know that girl's name is Heather, but they don't know that Heather or girl is MOM. Minutes 22 to 22:30, Heather says, yeah, it's sad. It's sad as F, she says. But nobody done it but me, she says, as she's admitting a second time of guilt that she left and she did this to herself. Minutes 22 to 23, this conversation is nearly 27 months old. Oh, so now, that's what I said, yeah. Almost 2 years and 3 months. I said 26 months, so it's nearly 27 months old. Honor and Freedom have not known MOMMY in over 36 months, which means they've never known her their whole life. And all of their existence of 5 and 6 years old, soon to be 6 and 7 years old, they've never known her their whole life. And they don't remember before 2 and 3, they don't remember before 3 and 4. They're 5 and 6 now, no longer 4 and 5, soon to be 6 and 7. They don't know her as MOM, as mommy, as a woman, as a person that exists on this earth. They don't know her. And it is not in their best interest to be introduced to this person and to be forced to do it forcefully and told by another stranger that this stranger is your mommy. That is not in the best interest of my children. So this is page number 8 of 13. And it's the same time, same place, same station, same recording, same people. It's just different transcripts. And minute 22:30, she starts backpedaling and saying that she didn't have sex with 3 of 10 of them, so it knocks it down to 7. Oh, I forgot one. That brings it back up to 8. And then she laughs and gets busted in a lie, and she laughs because she's nervous. Like, it's a nervous laugh from being busted in a lie. And then in West Virginia, everything is competition. Who can drink the most? Who can smoke the most? Who can take the most pills? Minutes 26 through 26:30. There's 2 notes here. Relationships don't work if she knows the whole family. Then she talks about drinking more than guys. And then she openly admits to smoking marijuana with the 14-year-old kid, which is contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Okay, so minutes 26 to 30. Oh, I'm sorry, 26:30 to 27. In West Virginia, there's 2 ways to be grown, and that is to be tall, is in height, and to be big, as in weight or around or size. And if you're both tall and big, then you're considered grown as a 14-year-old boy. So you can see it's definitely not the healthy situation for my children to be in, ever. Minute 27 to 27:30, there's a couple notes. She says it's crazy. Smoking with the 14-year-old, it's crazy. No, it's just contributing to the delinquency of a minor. And then she says, it's weird smoking with a 14-year-old. And again, no, it's contributing to the delinquency of a minor. So, the same place, in my kitchen, in my home, contributing to the delinquency of a minor. And 27:30 to 29:30, she says she was smoking. Oh, she says he was smoking when she pulled up, and then she smoked the rest of his blunt. As contributing to the delinquency of a minor. And then 29:30 to 30:11 is the end of the tape. She says she was seeing bugs and laughs and saying they ate food and went to sleep. LOLs. So. Oh, my goodness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now that we're 15 minutes into a video, let's try and watch another half-an-hour video. Or create another half-an-hour video. Okay, so here we go.
So unlike most tattoo artists, of course, they learn how to tattoo in prison. But
I was shuffling these papers a little bit, and so set these on this side over here so I don't forget them before I do the next ones. And start this over.
so unlike most tattoo artists, of course, they learn how to tattoo in prison. But
You say what?
I said, like most tattoo artists, he learned how to tattoo in prison. Josh did. He was the one that's going to do the cover up on my shit.
You said Josh did?
God bless it. I'm all discombobulated here. So yeah, what she said was, like most tattoo artists, he learned how to tattoo in prison. Where do you get this idea or concept that most tattoo artists learn the trade in prison? Because let me tell you, people in prison ain't just letting people just randomly just tattoo on them. You know what I'm saying? This stigmata of, like most tattoo artists, he learned how to tattoo in prison. People in prison ain't letting you just practice tattoo on them. Just to let you know. And then just the same, this is the pagan guy that she wanted my kids to be around? Come on. Start it over again, playing again.
So unlike most tattoo artists, of course, they learn how to tattoo in prison. But
You say what?
I said, like most tattoo artists, he learned how to tattoo in prison. Josh did. He was the one that's going to do the cover up on my shit right there.
You said Josh did?
Yeah.
That was the guy you dated 6 months ago?
Yeah, the guy from Huntington, the guy that was into the occult. Yeah, it was Josh.
Into the occult, you said?
Yeah, he was a practicing witch. He was a practicing witch. I never.
He's a practicing warlock?
Yeah.
That's cool. What made you date him?
I didn't know that at first.
What did he practice? What did he do?
He was the earth, wind, fire type shit. He wasn't like voodoo fuckers, you know what I'm saying?
What, bud?
Like her mom. That's what she's saying. Her mom is a practicing voodoo mountain witch. That's her mother. Now, this pagan guy that she's saying is a warlock and is a practicing Wiccan. She makes a note that he's an earth, wind, and fire kind of guy. He does loosing and binding. He's not one of those voodoo mother effers like her mother. That's what she's saying. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
What? Go back your bike.
I don't think he was doing his spells when I was with him.
Is that when you were telling me she didn't have sex?
No, that was crazy. That was not too long after after when you called and we were at the fair.
Was Chris and Josh and Mike, Jerry and Nick. Who was the other one?
I can only remember if I do it in order.
Do it in order.
Face.
Freedom.
Jerry, Nick, Sean, then still Nick.
Jerry, Nick, Sean, Nick.
Yeah, still the same. And that's when I started work. That's when I started with Chris. And no, sit. That's where I met Brian.
Go.
Back up. Then there was another Chris. Then John, then Mike.
You never even said Josh.
No, Josh was after Chris.
Alright, so Jerry, then what?
Nick.
Then Sean, then Nick,
Yeah.
then what?
Chris.
Chris,
Then Josh.
and Josh,
Then John.
John.
Then Mike.
What'd you forget?
Two Chris's.
Sure, yeah, I knew you missed something.
Put that shirt back.
So it was Jerry, Nick, Sean, Nick, which was the same Nick, Chris, Josh, a different Chris.
I was talking to John the whole time, like, except for Nick. John was from Roanoke.
John, and Mike.
Yeah.
So that's 10.
No. Put it in your basket. In your basket.
Yeah, 5 in the first 3 months, 5 in the next 7 months. So 5 and 10 months.
And then the last,
I mean 10 and 10 months.
but the last 3 months has only been Mike.
The 3 months you said you were single.
Mike was only the last 2 weeks.
So, she just said, but the last 3 months was only Mike. And then I said, oh, you mean the last 3 months that you was only single? And then she says, oh, well, Mike was only the last 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Like, she can't get it straight. Do you understand? She simply cannot get her lies straight. She tells so many lies that she can't keep them straight. Okay? And this is the point that my heart changed. And I just couldn't be with her romantically after this. Okay? And from that point on, it was only a matter of time, for she kept trying and I kept denying her, that eventually she left.
Seriously. Thank you, sir.
So 10 guys in 10 months. 5 in the last 7 months, 5 in the first 3 months. Congratulations. And Josh was, what did you say, pagan? That's what you said, right? Or occultist or whatever.
Jimmy, your eyeballs.
Well, you said he was wicked. practicing witch but a male, so it's a warlock, so he's a practicing warlock, but he's a Wiccan.
Right.
But a nice Wiccan is just earth, wind, and fire, and dust, and
It's the elements.
leaves, and
It was the elements.
grass, and trees.
It wasn't like voodoo spells and shit. It was more like bindings.
Loosings.
Huh?
Loosings. Bindings and loosings. Like angels and demons.
Okay, so I'm going to stop this video in my hand so I can restart another one with this one in my hand, so I can stop this one, so I can restart this one, so I can finish this 30-minute conversation. Stopping now.